Okay, here we are back in League of Legends. Queued up, I landed in the jungle, but I'm with a 4-man pre-made, so they asked if I could take a solo lane, and here we are. So, I was hovering Teemo, but it's just my usual trolling to try to get a rise out of people. And I think... You know what, let's go Annie.
You wanna play too? That'll be fun.
So I did change some of my rune mastery pages around. Need to make sure I'm taking the right ones. So that one's right. For this one, may as well take that one, even though we can definitely use this with Tibbers. Depending on who I'm up against, I'll take... Ooh, Swain, eh? Could be Yasuo if I'm anticipating Swain. I'll probably build a Moral Anomicon this game. So based on that, we'll leave that in place. I do not want to take Double-Edged Sword against him. Also gonna want Dangerous Game, I think. Now, since Swain does slow, that makes getting the Hextech Protobelt actually potentially worthwhile here. And then, like I said, if I'm up against Yasuo, even that's not really a big deal. If he goes in, I'll just drop Tibbers on him. The only move of his, or the only move of mine he can really block is my Q. And now, since we see the Ivern here, that means I need to ward Hecarim's other buff, whichever one he doesn't start at. Overall, I'd say we have a pretty good team comp here, especially if that's Tryndamere into Yasuo. The match is going to favor Yasuo early, but it's going to shift more and more in Tryndamere's favor. The one thing that is going to suck is we do not have a teleport here, so if teamfights do break out, it's going to be up to me and Hecarim to do a number on them. Wonder if I might have been better off going for... what's it called? Deathfire Touch. All in all, this actually would have been a decent game for Vel'Koz, I have to say, because I can just nuke Swain from a distance, I can zone him a bit, or kite him with my Q and E. It's Yasuo mid. Still am in good position for him. Basically, whenever he wants to go in, I just have to auto-attack him. In this case, I might be best off actually getting the Protobelt first, because I can use the Hextech Revolver auto-attack for some additional damage here and there. Plus, it's still 10% CDR, so I can Q a bit more often too. If you notice, he's packing Exhaust and Warlords, because he knows he's in for a bit of a rough ride. So for Hecarim, bot lane is actually a pretty good place to gank. One thing I do have to watch out for is, like I said in the Veigar game, I'm anticipating a lot of company mid. Ivern may think I'm an easy gank and pay a lot of attention here, which is possible. I'll be able to tank a bit by using my E, but even that's still not that great.
Don't be a scaredy cat.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
There yet?
May as well grab Q. No one finished that. Well, that's pretty much all I need to do there. I don't know if Bard is... Okay, Bard's moving now.
Minions have spawned.
Come out, wherever you are.
And then at the third day, I'm going to lob a ward over the wall and go. It's actually kind of surprising to see him start on the side of the jungle that could leash him.
I never play with matches.
Crap.
This way.
First love.
Meeny, miny, burn. Have you seen my Vectivers?
Now, I do not know why Thunderlords didn't go off there.
Has been slain.
Also need to ping that his exhaust is gone. And fortunately, I can't really help him here. I'm just too beaten up. I'm
An enemy has been slain.
Try to keep up.
Going into his jungle was a mistake. Thanks for giving me the buffs. You had no business being in there, dumbass.
An enemy has been slain.
So the nice thing about last hand with the Q is that it becomes free to, it's free cost almost. So right here I am I have a little bit of mana regen with meditation and the Duran ring. should be able to kill him now, as soon as my Ignite comes up.
This way.
He went for a Cull. I didn't see if he started with that or not.
An enemy has been slain.
So, if nothing else, hopefully from this you learn why I hate having Yasuo on my team. So I'm gonna let Tippers die to the tower here so I can get some damage on it. Probably should have actually held him back here so I could clear this coming wave. It's good enough. He's gonna be back. He is.
Try to keep up. Come out, wherever
Okay, now we're in much better position. Sadly, this isn't going to help with my mana regen or anything, but I'll have my Q and everything up a bit more. I'm going to need Lucid Boots to reduce the cooldown on Ignite. For Exhaust, his is at the exact same cooldown.
Killing spree.
are we there yet?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
I never played much. This way.
Crap. He stepped back just in time to save his life. Oh well.
Skip, jump.
Killing spree.
Sadly, red buff is going to give him some health regen. What's worth pointing out is he's not actually rushing a Hexdrinker or anything yet.
Never played with matches.
Just walk away.
Be a steering wheel.
Let's see if he's going to yell at me or his pre-made buddy.
Come out, wherever.
Okay, they're all way down here. Since we're giving Tryndamere some solo time up top, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Now he should just jump in here. There he goes.
Try to keep up.
Rampage. Shut down.
Come on! Okay, they can get Tarek too. Not in time for me to get the assist, and I just realized I could have used my Protobelt and probably gotten a kill there.
Skip, jump.
So where's Yasuo in all this? I have double his CS. He got 2 kills, I'm not entirely sure where. One was on Hecarim because he gave up the double buffs, I know. There he is.
Have you seen my vertebrae? This way.
Enemy killing spree. Unstoppable.
Try to keep up. Are we there yet? I want a turn. Have you seen my vertebrae? Ashes, they all fall down. Skip, jump.
Hey, he's got his Phantom Dancer. Come and get me. He's no fun.
Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has
Let's get this. And there we go. Trinimir's... that's a black cleaver, I want to say. So it may seem like a weird build he has here, but these are all components leading up to stuff. This is going to be his black cleaver. This is a lifesteal item. He can get a bunch of different ones. It's up to him on which one he actually wants. Then this is going to... does this only actually be built into one thing anymore? Yep. So that's his armor pen item beyond the cleaver.
Skip, jump.
Do they not understand what it means to push a turret in?
Come out, wherever you
Turn around, knock him into me. Crud, I just squandered my stun. All he has to do is walk near Tibbers and I'll pull aggro.
Scaredy cat.
Your team has destroyed
Lucian and I are a bit low on mana.
Are we
We can do this. Give me a portal. They killed him. Killed her faster than I thought they would. Oh well. Don't really care about Ivern. Okay, that was pretty decisive. I need to go back and buy. Now, I could go for Luden's Echo, which is actually pretty tempting because I could use the movement speed. But we do have a Wind Dragon spawning next, which I'm going to hold off on that. We'll see how this plays out if I can get it. I don't think I'm going to need the Ludens, but you never really know. Thing is, I'm kind of anticipating them to surrender somewhat soon. That was really bad. Okay, Tryndamere, nope, it was really bad. I was about to say, I think that's going to deny his end of ult healing.
enemy double kill.
Are we there yet? Trying to keep up.
Sappers, I can't actually go for that blue. Ivern can steal it much more quickly than I could possibly take it. Nice ult, bro.
Trying to keep up.
An enemy has been
Now, I'm
slain.
pretty badly beaten. also part of the Luden's Echo. And Misfortune's the only one that seems like she has some threat to her.
Enemy has been slain.
Crap, I missed the cannon after all. By the way, in case you're wondering, I took the extra point in the E so I had better damage reduction. That, I don't know if I would say that's kept me alive in that one fight, but it definitely kept Tibbers going. Also increases the damage reflection a little bit. Kind of punishes someone who wants to pick off Tibbers for some easy gold.
This way. Have you seen my dead timbers?
Now I don't know why we're just not properly sieging. Way to defy death, dude.
Double kill.
How you come out wherever Are we there yet?
Yeah, I'm game. You can see Tibbers is up already. I think he lasts for a minute and that's the cooldown also. "45 seconds. No, I'm not interested in playing deathmatch. I just want to get this out of the way.
Godlike. Legendary.
Okay, I'm pulling some attention down here. Meh. Almost walked into that. Kind of needed Tryndamere there, I think. He's just getting to safety. Okay, he's dead, sadly. Hey, Yasuo's getting back in the game. Not really. So, gain this for just bigger nukes. With all their inhibitors down, it's effectively over. Bad part is, if you look at my CS, it's not really that great. Granted, I did take part in a lot of the team stuff. A lot of the key plays.
This way.